Alright, May 15 Wednesday. The next morning.
ゆうまくん、朝ですよ。
Wow, you're here so early in the morning to wake me up, girl?
かわいい寝顔だな。いたずらしちゃおっかな。ズンズン。
Zun zun pok pok. Woo!
起きちゃった？
Yeah, you surprised me there. The sensation of my cheek being poked and the sound of a very familiar voice made me abruptly jot up in my bed. And as I simultaneously opened my eyes, at that moment Senpai entered my field of vision. What are you doing here? This is my room!
起こしに来てあげたに決まってるよ。
I think Aoi probably let her in, even though I believe there probably was some resistance at first, seeing that Aoi was reluctant to, give Yuma away to to An. Yeah. Well, this isn't exactly a natural thing to do, so no, it isn't really obvious.
やりたいことがあるなら遠慮しなくていいってもう言われたんだけど。
Well, yeah, I did say that. You wanted to come wake me up?
こういうの憧れてたんだよね。
I see. Hearing her say that, I can't utter any further complaints. I mean, you should be blessed that she has come personally to wake you up,
それとね、早くユウマくんに会いたくなっちゃって。ダメだった？
No. I would be glad, more than happy for you to come. No, of course, that's alright. I'm also happy that I can be with you.
そっか、よかった。
Weird. What she did should, by all standards, run contrary to common sense. And yet I find myself completely consenting to her actions. Well, she's a soul reaper. Common sense doesn't apply. Or something like that.
でも朝早くからごめんね。大丈夫？まだ眠い？
With you around, I'm already feeling very happy. Yeah? No.
もうちょっと寝ててもいいよ。5分後に起こしてあげる。むしろ寝てて。しばらく寝顔見ていたいから。
How about you sleep with me? How about that? I think it's better you sleep with me. I'm wide awake now because I was so surprised.
そうなの？残念。
Never mind, you'll have plenty of other days to see my sleeping face. Also, if I happen to carelessly go back to sleeping right now, God knows what you'll do to me. I leave my bed while heaving a sigh.
パジャマ着替えなくちゃね。はい、制服。
Oh yeah, she might tear me to pieces. Just like she did to her plushies. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. Thanks. I don't know when she managed to prepare those, but she hands me a set of carefully folded school uniform shirt and pants.
あとその前に下着も変えなくちゃね。パンツはどれ履く？
Those are more like boxers, but hey, what are you doing with my boxers? Hey, you shouldn't be, messing with my boxers. Before I knew it, my shorts were lined up on the floor, more like boxers. Yes. How could you rummage in someone's dresser without permission?
彼女として普通にお世話してるだけよ。
Yes, still you must ask permission. I assure you that's definitely not normal. Yeah, let's say if I rummage in your dresser, what will you do? Huh? If I go rummage in your panties, your pantsu, what will you do?
でもお世話したいんだけどな。
It's true that I told her she could do what she wanted. So then, does that mean I should accept this as well? No, you should do. She should. Wait, let me think. You should do what you want to do too, Yuma. If she does this to you, it's payback time. But I can get changed by myself. Really, you don't have to overdo it with pampering me.
ダメ。いっぱい甘やかしちゃうんだから。
So wait, what? You want to see me undress? That's fine by me. Right. I know that she's the kind of person who simply wants to do things of her own accord. But still...
ささ、脱いで脱いで。パンツ私が履き替えさせてあげるから。
Are you for real? Then in exchange, you should also undress. Spare me, if only just that. I slowly back off. That is the one thing I definitely can't just carelessly agree to. If I did, I would lose something very important as a human being. What would you lose though? Well, the only thing you will lose is your virginity, but hey, she's your girlfriend.
着替えさせてあげたいんだけど、ダメ？
Well, not if I undress you first. Sorry, that's really going too far.
あら、本気で嫌がってる。しょうがない。ゆうまくんが寝たきり老人になるまで我慢かな。
Hey, don't curse me like that. Don't say I'm going to be bedridden. That's some serious patience. And why again do you even want to change my shorts so much? My boxers, actually.
下のお世話もやってみたいんだよね。好きな人の介護ってちょっと憧れなの。
Hello, Aunt, I'm not a baby. Oh yeah, come to think of it, I mean, soul reapers, they do give birth, right? I mean, Aunt's parents are, her father is a soul reaper and her mother is a human, right? So they give birth to Aunt. So I'm sure Aunt and, well, Aunt never ages, but seeing that her father can, can give birth, with a human, so I'm sure Aunt can also give birth to a child with Yuma, right? So it would be interesting to see that, Getting to hear that at my age, I can't exactly tell whether it makes you an angel or just sick in the head.
天使だなんて照れちゃうな。
But it also said you might be sick in the head. Don't just conveniently ignore the negative part of my remark, yeah.
冗談だよ。恥ずかしいなら仕方ないかな。
Phew. A wave of relief washes over me as it looks like she gave up on helping me change.
それじゃあ、私は先にリビング行ってるね。朝ごはんも作ってあげるから。
You'll be making breakfast? What about Aoi? You'll make breakfast? Never would have thought she would go to such lengths for me.
二度寝しちゃダメだからね。
Darling. Darling? Well, girlfriend, Unless she really treats me as her husband, I don't know. Somewhat speechless, I see her off as she leaves my room with light steps. But surprisingly, this actually isn't too bad. I suppose I'm in a somewhat cheerful mood too, since Senpai came to see me right in the morning. When I came down to the living room after having quickly changed into my uniform, okay, Aoi is still stunned, looks like. Well, yeah, obviously when Aunt came by, right, Aoi sees her, she's like, I'm sure she's shocked. I think she's still shocked until now. What's wrong, Aoi-san? I found Aoi-san in a state of absent-mindedness.
ゆうまくん、これってどういうこと？
Well, precisely as you see, she's my girlfriend, so the meaning of what?
ね、いきなりジンポウさんから朝ごはん作らせてくださいって言われたんだけど。
Well, that's precisely what it is. Yeah.
あ、ゆうまくん、ちゃんと着替えてきた？朝ごはんすぐにできるから待っててね。
Don't worry, Aunt is not gonna replace you forever or what. Thanks. In the meantime, the appetite-stirring smell of frying bacon wafts over. Smells great. Bacon. Kind of feels like we are newlyweds, which is quite a nice feeling.
お母さんがもういらないんだ。
I never said that, Aoi. Calm down. Why do you say that?
お母さんのお仕事取られちゃったよ。
Just in terms of cooking? That's not true. Could it be that a war between wife and mother-in-law has already broken out at this point? However, I can hardly imagine Aoi-san being a nasty mother-in-law. You never know though.
本当に？お母さんいるの？
Yes, but what if I say I need my wife more than you? Yes, you'll definitely freak out again. Yeah, I'll really have a hard time without you.
そっか。
Yeah, calm down, yeah, Aoi. I guess I managed to cheer her up with that.
ところでユーマくん、私正式な報告はまだ聞いてないんだけど。
Oh yeah, we haven't actually told her that we're officially a couple. Ah.
ジンポウさんがご飯作りに来てるってことは、やっぱりそういうことなの？
Yeah. Sorry for telling you this date despite having received advice from you. But yeah, we're officially dating now.
覚悟はしてたけど、やっぱり複雑だよ。
Sorry.
謝ることはないんだよ。ジンポウさんなら私も安心だし、おめでたいことだと思うの。
Something really auspicious. Thank you, I guess. Okay, thank you.
でもユーマくんを起こすのまで取られちゃったし、これだと私いつおはようのキスすればいいのかな。
Maybe now? You know. Please don't say that you want to do that now. Senpai is gonna get angry. Why would she? Well, she might actually. And if possible, I would want to put an end to that for good. Not just today. What? You don't want your mom's good morning kiss? Why? Oh no, now you made her mad. Made her angry. I'm not saying angry, but made her upset again. Feelings of guilt sprout. But something is telling me I absolutely must not concede. After all, it's quite easy to imagine that Senpai will seriously feel put off if she found out about that. I'm really sorry, Mom. Sorry.
大丈夫だよ。彼女ができるまでって決めてたから。
Obviously, she's not okay. Not totally fine. You don't exactly look fine to me though.
そう。私にはまだコナミちゃんがいるもんね。
Yes, you still have Konami-chan. Yes, that's right.
よし、ご飯作らなくてもいいみたいだし、コナミちゃんを起こしてきます。
Yes, you go do that, girl. Aoi. Okay, I'll leave her to you. Maybe she's just pretending to be cheerful, but she walks off the hallway. She walks off to the hallway with vigor. Then, as if to take Aoi-san's place. Oh yeah, we haven't told Tina that we're dating now, right? Yeah. Yeah. And she'll be surprised, but I don't think she's surprised because Tina does know that Ann is good at cooking, you know. Tina enters the living room. From the looks of it, the tasty smell of food may have enticed her. Morning, Tina. Good, because you're about to eat Ann's cooking. Apparently breakfast is almost ready. Probably wondering who's making breakfast, she tilts her head in puzzlement. Oh, here we go again. She came to make breakfast. Okay, you want a better reason? We are dating now. Good to know.
ギュッてしてもいい？なでなでしてもいい？
Oh no, no.
ダメです。それ以上近寄らないでください。どうして？どうしてもです。それよりユーマさん、これはどういうことですか？
I'm not sure if Tina is going to approve of this, but she has to anyway, you know. Just like I said, she came to, you're not getting to the point, Yuma. Come on, you haven't told Tina about that yet, no? That we're dating? Well, how should I explain?
しかしてティナちゃんたちにはまだ言ってなかったの？
Yeah, precisely. I mean, you just now told Aoi, but you never told Tina. There was a reason why I didn't get around to it. What reason?
だいたい想像はつきますが、隠し事とは水臭いのではないですか？
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I guess he's right. Having no other choice, I reluctantly take a deep breath and then turn to face Tina. Tina, embrace this. Tina, Senpai and I have become a couple. Sorry, Tina, but you have to accept it.
すごい不機嫌そう。
Yeah.
ユーマさん、私言いましたよね。反対ですって。
So what? Just because you're against it doesn't mean I can't be with her. You have no right to reject our relationship. Yeah, you did.
どうして人の忠告を無視しましたか？
Is it a warning? It's not a warning. We're getting along pretty well. Sorry.
ユーマくんがティナちゃんにお説教されてる。アンさんもアンさんです。どういうつもりなのですか？
Okay, confrontation time. We need to settle this. Yeah. No, we need to win Tina over. Like, get her to really understand. Yeah. Because now the music has been cut off.
いや、どうって言われても。私は認めませんからね。
Well, suit yourself. Tina speaks with a stern voice, which is extremely unusual for her.
ティナ様、少しだけ落ち着いてくださいませ。
Basically, what Kotaro was saying is she's telling Tina to calm down for a bit. Yeah. It's the first time I received such a direct objection from her, and it weighs on my chest a lot more than I thought it would.
あれれ、でもティナちゃんってユーマくんに恋人作りたいんじゃなかった？それはそうですが。
Why not? Why can't Ann be my girlfriend? Like, seriously, why? You must give me a reason, or else mitomenai. I'm not gonna accept your rejection or what.
そんなに私のこと嫌い？
The feeling of loneliness from her expression is most likely genuine.
違います。だって。
It's just what? Like, seriously, what's wrong? Is it because of the Soul Reaper thingy? Well, if it's that, we've already, resolved that, So we should explain this to Tina, maybe?
アンさんは死神です。
I mean, Ann has already accepted it, so I think you should accept it too.
ティナちゃん？
Tina, I confessed to her, well aware of the fact. So,
ユーマさんは黙っていてください。辛い思いをするのはアンさんの方なんです。
and Ann is prepared for that, Tina. So I think Ann should be the one to explain it, yeah. Hey?
私、知っています。大切な人がいなくなるのは悲しいです。
You know? Well, that's part of love, But kind of thought of something, but think that is probably we'll have to figure it out in Tina's fruit. Yeah, probably because I think I said before, right, that she has something. I think she definitely has something to do with the angel that resurrected Yuma. Yeah, so I'm rendered speechless. The person you fall in love with is always going to die before you. Well, that depends, actually. It's true that this is Senpai's and all the other Soul Reapers' everlasting problem.
悲しいのはダメです。だから恋の妖精として二人が恋をするのは反対です。
Tina, but your line sounds very wrong. Pain is just wrong. What the hell is pain is just wrong? No, pain is never wrong. I mean, because like what Aoi said, pain is part of love. Yeah? Tina, I see. So that's why she's so opposed to it. She definitely isn't just acting thoughtlessly, and once again made Kini aware of that.
ティナちゃん？何ですか？
Anne has already accepted it, so don't worry, Tina.
それって、私のことを心配してくれたのよね。
Yeah, basically, even though she might not admit it.
それは、一応、大切な人ですから。
Nice. So see, at least Tina is being honest here. Oh no, she's gonna hug her.
何も泣かなくても。いやーもう、可愛すぎるよ。
Oh, here we go again. わわわ。
大好き。子に育ってくれたわ。
Yeah, now the mood totally ruined. And the fact that Tina is opposed to our relationship completely ruined. but I wonder how it's gonna go about. But we'll find a way through this. I can't exactly tell whether it's because she's overwhelmed by emotions or whether she's just doing it on purpose, but she strongly embraces Tina and starts fondling her all over.
話してください。ダメ。こんなに私を喜ばせておいて、ただで済むと思ってるの？これさえなければ、いい人なのですが。
Well, she's still a nice person, Tina. Well, Tina also has her share of troubles to deal with. But well, now I can't really just treat it as someone else's problem anymore.
ユーマさん、見てないで助けてください。
Sorry, but I think she deserves it. She deserves to hug you. I nod and approach Senpai. Senpai, I think that's about enough.
なにユーマくんってば焼き餅焼いちゃった？
Jealous? What? Well, more or less. Surprisingly, she obediently released Tina.
ティナちゃん、ね、心配してくれてありがとう。
Okay, so I'm just gonna explain things to Tina now. Then her face suddenly changes to a serious countenance.
でもね、大丈夫。私もユーマくんも全部覚悟の上で恋をしてるの。
Yep.
よくわかりません。それって本当に幸せなのですか？
Yeah, you can say that, yes. That's why, that's what love is about.
さあ、どうなんだろうね。時々少しだけ悲しくなっちゃうのは事実だし。でしたら、でもね、将来が不安だからとか、そういうのは好きになったら関係なかったの。
Nice one, Anne.
だって私、ユーマくんとなら不幸になっても平気だもの。
Senpai.
恋ってそういうものなんじゃないかなって私は思うんだ。
I'm just wondering, is this Anne's first love? She might have no past loves before. Maybe she might have someone she used to love before, but because she got heartbroken, then she decided not to love or something like that. Or is it that she never loved before? So yeah, that part is not really mentioned, right? Yeah. So
恋の妖精さん的には何か間違ってる？
well, Tina, I don't know if you understand love, but
いえ、そもそも私は恋をしたことがないですから。
and you call yourself a love fairy. I already figured as much. Turns out I wasn't wrong about that.
恋ってそういうものですか？
How can you declare yourself the love fairy? Huh? She ponders with a somewhat troubled expression as she mutters that.
でしたらもう勝手にすればいいです。
thank you, Tina.
うひゃはティナちゃんのツンデレかわいい。抱きしめたい。もっとツンとさせたい。
And
そういうのはもういいです。
oh, Tina's gone. No! She hurriedly distances herself from Senpai and takes refuge behind my back.
ちょっとユウマくん、その子こっちによこしなさい。
Sorry, but I have to defend Tina this time. She finally approved of us, so I would like it if you didn't start undermining that approval right off the bat.
いや、なんか嬉しくって今の私はティナちゃんに夢中なの。抱きつくならユウマさんにすればいいと思います。
Yeah, that's right. You should hug me too, no? Don't make me a scapegoat. Just don't hug me like you did, like you do it to your plushie.
なんか二人とも冷たくない？
Cool? No matter how much I love her, I'm not really good at dealing with her when she enters some strange state of mind like this.
まあ何はともあれ、めでたしめでたしでございますね。
Yeah, medetashi. Actually, that phrase, yeah, it can mean quite a number of things. Basically, that phrase is used when it's like, yeah, there's a happy ending. Yeah, then you use that phrase, medetashi. Yeah, or everything ends well. Yeah, then you use that phrase. Hence, this phrase, all is well that ends well. Kotaro, who has been silent for a while now, gazes at Senpai and me with a gentle expression.
アン様、ユウマ様、誠におめでとうございます。
Thank you very much, Kotaro. Thanks.
ありがとうね、コタちゃん。それでですね、ティナ様。
Hmm?
何？アン様とユウマ様が恋人になられたということはですね、これで恋の妖精とやらのお仕事は終わりでは。
Oh yeah, it's complete, which means you need to go back now. Yes, you cannot stay as a freeloader anymore, girl.
私、以前に申し上げたと思うのですよ。猶予を差し上げられるのはユウマ様に恋人さんができるまでと。
Yep, that means Kotaro is most likely going to bring her back to the realm of the Soul Reapers. Well, maybe after breakfast, at least until after breakfast. Come to think of it, I remember that they have exchanged that kind of promise.
さて、めでたく恋の妖精とやらも終わりました。そろそろ死神の方に戻っていただきたいのですが。
Yeah, no escaping now, Tina. Well, at least give her a breather, like, you know, some buffer time for her to prepare herself. So, yeah, like I said, after breakfast. That sure is a difficult issue now. I don't know how to convince Kotaro to leave Tina be, or whether I should even convince him in the first place. I mean, she should resume her Soul Reaper duties if anything. Senpai and Eleonora are also properly facing their duties as Soul Reapers after all. That thought process was honestly also part of my feelings in this regard. As I start to seriously feel at a loss about what to do now, Ann comes to the rescue.
まあまあ、コタちゃん、もうしばらくはこのままでいいんじゃないかな。
Yeah, no, just for a while longer. At least until after breakfast, or just a while longer.
アン様、そうおっしゃいましてもですね。というかね、私としてはもう少しだけティナちゃんに恋の妖精を続けてほしいんだ。
Remain a love fairy for a bit longer?
アンさん？
Probably also surprised about what she said, Tina tilts her head in puzzlement as all of us gaze at Senpai.
あのね、今度は私から恋の妖精さんにお願いしたいことがあるの。
Ooh, request.
私にですか？なんでしょう。もうしばらくこの家で暮らして、ユウマくんに付き合っててくれる？
I won't cheat on you, Anne. Come on now.
かりました。
I would never cheat on you. And also, Tina, don't just reply instantly as if it was totally natural. Makes it seem like I'm not being trusted at all.
でもユーマくんの周りって可愛くて性格もいい子が多いからな。
Well, yes, that's true. There's Konami, there's Yuri, there's Mio. There's also Tina even, but who exactly are you talking about?
ミオちゃんとユーリとコナタ、あと花屋。
Hanayan? Hanako applies too? Well, too bad Hanako is not a root in this main game, which is why I'm not sure if there's a fan list. Probably there is. I'll go check it out later. But if there's a fan list, I would totally picture the side heroines being Hanako, Aoi, and now, yeah. Konami is my little sister. As for the others, watching me here at home would be quite pointless considering we meet at school. Besides, I don't have the slightest interest to two-time you anyway.
アンさん、実は葵さんも怪しいです。油断は禁物です。
Yes, Aoi.
そうなの？まさか親子で？
Well, but you never know. Because Aoi is like so young, she just recently graduated, right? So the age difference is really not that much.
はい。ほっぺにチューしているのを見ました。
That's just as a mother, but whatever.
マジ？
Ann?
マジです。
Tina? Tina, how could you betray me like this?
ユーマくん？これはどういうことかな？
She's my mother, that's a natural thing to do. It's a misunderstanding. 誤解だ。
ティナちゃん、本当にちゃんと見張ってて。それで何かあったら包み隠さず私に報告。
Oh no, now they're cooperating.
はい、頑張ります。
Oh no, Tina, why? Why you like this? Why did it turn out like this? Feels like the awkwardness compels me to run away from here right now.
まったく、アン様はティナ様を甘やかしすぎでございますよ。
Even though he says so, it doesn't seem like Kotaro has any intention to persist further.
アンさん、ありがとうございます。
So now they have like, yeah, it's good to see that Tina and Ann have like made up with each other. So it's definitely great to see that.
私はお仕事を頼んだだけよ。
Right now, I guess we just ought to be thankful for Senpai's quick thinking. Yeah, nice. Alright. That day after school. What's going on now? Our regular meeting? Today I was diligently processing papers, but at some point I suddenly noticed that Tsukishima seemed fidgety.
どうしたの、ユリ？何がですか？
You seem uneasy.
いや、なんか落ち着かなさそうにしてるから。
Yeah, restless. It would appear that Senpai also noticed it roughly at the same time I did. Yeah, that's why we're a couple.
ユリちゃん、おしっこなら我慢しない方がいいと思うよ。
Really? That's what you want to do?
もう違うわよ。
But like I said, I've said this before, right? But why is it so embarrassing? Well, it's embarrassing to say I want to go pee, but it's not really embarrassing to say I want to go to the toilet, right? So I don't know why this visual novel puts it such as it's so embarrassing, but anyway.
じゃあ大きい。
Number two? What? Number two? Actually, what Konami actually said was like big, something big. So I'm not sure if this is Western style, but you know, there's something called small business and big business. So small business means to pee, and big business means to shit. Yes. So what Konami said is that, oh, so that means you're doing the big business. Means you're gonna shit.
違います。トイレじゃありません。
Yeah. So yeah, I mean they put number two, but I'm not sure if the Westerners yeah, the Westerners know about big business and small business, but yeah, that's basically it.
ならどうしたの？どうせコエタくんは買い出しに行かせてるし、今なら男の子はユーマくんしかいないから行ったらどう？
その浅場くんが聞いてるのが問題なんです。
What? Why? What's wrong with me listening? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear anything, so don't mind me. Anyway, if you don't have to use the restroom, then what's the deal?
それは、
What?
なんというか。
Is this supposed to be an all-girls meeting? Then, as Tsukishima starts fidgeting around again. Oh, So's back? Oh no, oh, Hanako.
ユリ、そろそろ行くわよ。
So you're fidgeting because of Hanako? Where are you going though?
あれ、花やん。行くってどこに？どこって。はあ？ユリ、あんたまだ行ってないの？
Huh? Where is Yuri going? Something... Is it so embarrassing that she can't say it out loud? Where are you going?
ちょっと、みんなに頼んでおくからってあんたが自分で言うから任せたんでしょうが。
だって今日はみんな忙しそうだったから。
That's just an excuse, Yuri.
だからって黙って一緒に働いてどうすんのよ。しかもこの私のこと待たせるなんて。
Yeah, now Hanako is really being the elder sister now.
それについては、ごめんなさい。
It sure is unusual to see the level-headed younger sister get scolded by the older one. Well, unusual as it may be, when it actually happens, it's serious, and yeah, and Hanako is actually doing her job. But when it comes to normal circumstances, yeah, she doesn't act that way. But this means that she's serious, when she actually acts as the elder sister, Hanako. But because she is the elder sister.
ちょっと花やん、落ち着いてね。こんなところで兄弟喧嘩とか始めないの。あまりにも妹が使えないもんでつい。
Well, this time Yuri cannot argue back. So what's this all about anyway? You two have somewhere you need to go to today or something?
まあ大体そんなとこよ。うちの両親がさ、近くまで来てるから顔を見せに来いって言ってるのよね。
Okay, so what's embarrassing about that? Somehow the way she says it blatantly contains displeasure.
ならゆりちゃん、お仕事は代わりにやっておくよ。
Yo, why can't she just say it though?
ミオさんの言う通りです。私たちでわかる部分だけですけど。
Is it because of that, if she says it, then it's she'll abandon responsibility or something like that, then she'll feel guilty? But it's okay, we'll just for today, we'll help you out, yeah. As they learn about the situation, both Konami and Mio tactfully encourage her to go.
ありがとう。でも、実はそれだけじゃないの。
No, not only that.
というと？
実は私たち、今日はお風呂の掃除当番も重なっちゃってて。
Okay, cleaning the bath, is that really embarrassing? Seriously, I don't get it, I mean, well, I may not be a woman, I know that. Okay, this may be a woman's thing, I don't know, but seriously, is this really embarrassing?
ああ、大浴場の？
The large public bath, you mean the one in school?
寮生用のお風呂ですか？
Oh,
生徒が掃除していたんですね。
I see. So okay, I mean, of course there's a bath for the dormitory, right? So they're in charge of cleaning the bath?
寮生のみんながやってくれてるんだよ。
Well, technically, other students can also use it after club activities and stuff, but it's mainly used by the boarding students after all.
で、私らが出かけちゃうと掃除できないし、ミオちゃんたちに頼んでみるってユーリが言うから任せたんだけど。
Oh, okay, I get it. So, alright. So basically the situation is, Hanako and Yuri, right, are supposed to be on duty cleaning the public bath for the boarding school, but because both of them have to meet their parents, then she's like embarrassed. She's embarrassed to like ask this favor of Konami and the rest of us. Then I see, I get it. So it's nothing to do with embarrassment or what. More like she feels guilty, asking all of us this favor. So okay, I get it, because Yuri is kind of a shy girl, right? Now I see. You couldn't bring it up since we seem to be busy, huh?
だってなんだか申し訳なくて。
Yeah.
しょうがないな、もう。ユーリってば、ほんと人に頼み事するのが下手なんだから。
Well, she's a shy girl, so it would definitely be interesting to play her role. See how, I kind of have a fetish for shy girls, so well, as long as she's not too shy, so yeah. So, Yuri is the kind of the perfect shyness, perfect kind of shy. Yeah. True, she has a habit of taking everything upon herself.
そういうわけですんで、悪いんですけど、生徒会の皆さんにお願いできませんかね。
Well, sure. By all means, we can go clean the bath, no? And that way I can see the girls being, naked.
いいよ。それじゃあ、私とユウマくんでやっておくから。
What, just the two of us? What about Konami and Mio?
え？なんで会長と浅バカのカップルが？
Because we are a couple. Just as you expect of the newspaper club. Seems like she has already procured information on us.
なぜなら、私とユウマくんのお仕事はほとんど終わっているからなのだ。
Oh, we're done? The plan was to finish up ahead of time so that we could go on a date. Which is why we did half of today's work during lunch break. Well, that's what you expect of us.
まあ別にいいんですけど。
あれ？なんか微妙に冷たい反応が。
They seem jealous.
くっそー、イチャイチャしやがって。爆発して消えてなくなればいいのに。
Hey, Kanako, don't say that! Hanako, being as straightforward as she's blunt, informed us of the reason behind the awkward reactions we got. Alright, so we're gonna clean the bath, just the two of us. Ooh, nice. This bath looks pretty cool. It's actually quite big, for a bath. I mean, normally a dormitory I would expect like shower rooms, but yeah, this kind of bath, yeah, it's quite cool. I mean, actually, in my country, we do have baths, yes, but we do have public baths, but normally we don't have this kind of like open shower concept, Yeah, it's more like it's showers with cubicles, right? This kind of bath is the kind of the open shower concept. Yeah, I'm talking about the showers in particular, but there's also the bath. And having taken up the task of cleaning the bath upon ourselves, Senpai and I have made our way over to the public bath. Maybe this is Japan exclusive, or maybe some other countries have this. By the way, Senpai?
どうかした？
This is the woman's bath.
そうだね。それが？
So you're okay with me being here? Isn't it bad for me to be here? I carelessly forgot to consider it, but taking over for the Tsukishima twins naturally means that we're cleaning the woman's bath.
別にいいんじゃない？今は誰も入ってないし。
Yeah, it's just you and me, right? So, alright. It'll be a big problem if someone came in though. Then you must defend me, An. It's highly unlikely that someone is going to enter since we left a sign that says closed for cleaning at the entrance, but still, yeah, you never know. Wouldn't the girl find it unpleasant to have the bath she uses cleaned by a guy? I don't know about that, but actually I don't think so. You know why? Because all the girls are all like fawning over you, Yuma. So if they found out, right? If they find out that Yuma's the one who cleaned the bath, they'll be like, oh, Oh, Yuma cleaned the bath for us. Oh, I'm so grateful. Or something like that.
ユーマくんなら平気だって。私だったらむしろ喜んじゃうかも。
For you. But yeah, for the girls also, yes. Other girls. That might be true for you. But I'm pretty sure that despite what she says, there was once an instance when she didn't want me to enter the restroom she had just used. Really? There was once an instance? I don't remember that. Is it simply that there's some sort of difference between the bath and the restroom? Or is it more like her mindset has changed in some way?
仮に気にする子がいたとしてもバレなきゃ問題ないよ。
Yeah, true. That very utterance by this school student council president is a problem in and of itself.
それじゃあユーマくんはこんな広いところを私一人に
No. Oh no, I wouldn't want that, that's for sure. No. Well, just have Mio or Konami help you instead of me.
やだ、ユーマくんと一緒がいいの。
Okay, sure, and I'll spoil you. She starts to shamelessly whine like a child. Oh boy. Never would have thought you would make me this happy to have her act selfishly in front of me. It shows that she's really in love with you. Okay, let's do it together then. Not a word to anyone that I entered the women's bath, alright?
大丈夫だから安心して。でも私が言わなくてもそのうちユーリたちが気づくだろうけどね。
Well, if they find out, it's okay, just as long as it's not the whole school. I guess. Then let's just quickly get this over with. I doubt I'll get burnt later on, since they themselves approached us and asked us to do it, but thinking about it still makes me anxious. After that, we divided the task between us, and I began to single-mindedly focus on cleaning. If I didn't do it single-mindedly, it would be dangerous, as all sorts of thoughts would run through my mind, since this space is always occupied by naked girls. Yeah. Especially the stools that Tsukishima and others behind, like they usually touch, are undoubtedly just the right catalyst to stir up needless fantasies. After having cleaned the bathing pool and polished the towels, I moved to the dressing room to vacuum it. Oh, okay. So this is the kind of like the waiting room or something like that, you know? Yeah, just outside the bath. Meanwhile, Senpai wiped the wash basins and mirrors, and within almost an hour we managed to finish all the cleaning.
こんなものかな。おしまいっと。
Oshimai. Finally done. Phew. Compared to the bath at home, it's quite laborious to clean this place.
まあそうかもね。施設のお風呂場もこのくらいの広さがあるから私は慣れてるけど。
The bath at your facility, is it for the kids? Or is it for because there's the orphanage and the retirement home, right? So is it for the retirees? So then you're regularly doing this? Oh, you have my respect.
ちゃんと家のお手伝いしてるユーマくんも偉いと思うよ。
Okay, thank you. You can hardly compare what you and I do in scale. I stretch my lower back that has started to hurt a bit. Take a deep breath and breathe out. I suppose it's because I've been moving around at a humid place like this that I've become surprisingly sweaty. My shirt is sticking to my skin. Oh, are we gonna have some sexy moments?
そうそうユーマくん、ここのお風呂って掃除した人に一番風呂の権利があるらしいよ。
So are we seriously gonna use it? But it's a woman's bath. Not that it matters. So that means it's alright for us to use it?
うん、汗だくになっちゃったし、さっぱりしていくのもいいんじゃないかな。
Okay, sure. Just make sure nobody comes in, yeah? Yeah, that's true. Taking a bath at school and going home while enjoying the cool evening breeze is a valuable experience. And above all, I imagine you'll feel really good. Yeah, not minding that it's a woman's bath.
せっかくだから私も入っていこうかな。
Yeah, let's do that. Then I'll make my way over to the men's bath. No, Yuma! You're not going there! As I'm about to leave the bath.
あれあれ、一緒に入らなくてもいいのかな。
Come on now, Yuma. This is once in a not say once in a lifetime opportunity, but it's a rare opportunity. You must cherish it. She says so with a teasing voice.
ユーマくんってば照れちゃってない？
Oh, Nan, are you the one getting embarrassed now? Yeah, I'm going to take up on your offer now. I survey the bath in a composed fashion. This is the woman's bath, so I can't say that I don't feel awkward about this, but with the closed for cleaning sign out there, no one's going to come in, right?
ユーマくん？
Well, you said you want me to join you, so if you don't mind, could we go in together? At that point I start to feel shy for the first time as I ask her that with a feeling as if I'm taking a leap into the dark. Yeah, the dark side.
いや、冗談だったんだけど。
Well, just because you're kidding doesn't mean we'll have to do it sooner or later, right? I see.
やめて、そんなに残念そうな顔しないで。
I'm sorry, you rejected me. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
違うの。がっかりさせたかったわけでもなくて。
Yesterday you said you'd do anything I wanted, and that kind of made me ask without thinking. Yeah, you know.
ここでその話を持ち出されると断れないんだけど。
Well, you can't refuse now. I'm pretty sure you also said you even showed me your boobs.
嘘じゃないけど、まだ心の準備が。
Well, figured as much. I'm also half joking, yet also half serious though, because I really want it. As I'm about to back down since it's not my intention to needlessly put her out.
わかった。
Really? You're ready for it, Ann? Huh?
ユーマくんがそんなに入りたいなら、一緒に入る。
Alright, the moment of truth. Here we go. Yes. Please give me that CG, baby. Are you sure?
覚悟は決めた。ユーマくんも今さら冗談とか言ったら怒るからね。
Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Let's really do this. I swallow my saliva. Gulp. Got it. If you're fine with it, with pleasure.
こちらこそ。後から入るから先に脱いでお風呂入っててね。
Okay, sure. Sure. The atmosphere really doesn't allow me to say, nah, let's not after all anymore. That would be really cruel to her. Like seriously, we already, we already gone down this path. We aren't going to like, oh, I'm joking. Oh, like that would be so cruel. Alright, the bath's up. That's the steam. I take off my clothes ahead of her, enter the bathing room, and wait for senpai.
ユーマくん、まだこっち見ちゃダメだよ。
Okay, Ann. Sure. I know you need to be mentally prepared, yeah? Yeah. As she told me that, while only sticking out her head from the door, I hurriedly turned away.
それじゃあ、そっちに行くね。
Okay. The sound of her bare feet approaching echoes through the room. If I turn around now, I would, without doubt, see her stark naked figure right there. That thought alone is enough to immediately bring my reason to the verge of collapse. Yeah, I think this is definitely Ann's first time, and this is definitely her first love. Yeah, I'm sure she didn't have like a past lover or something like that. Right behind me, I can hear senpai speeding. Will I be able to last against this stimuli?
それじゃあ、湯船入ろう。
Yeah, let's enter. Yeah. Actually, I suppose we should first rinse our bodies before we get in. but neither of us has the mental composure to do that. Anyhow, compelled by the wish to flee to a place that will enable us to hide our bodies if only a little, we head to the bathing pool. I lightly put one foot into the water to check the temperature.
湯加減平気みたいだね。
Yeah.
あ、髪まとめるから先に使ってて。
Okay. Got it.
ちょっとだけ目も閉じててくれると嬉しいかも。注文が多くてごめんね。
Don't worry, I know it's your first time like showing me your beautiful naked body, but yeah, you have to be mentally prepared. Don't worry about it. Just as I was told, I immerse my body in the water and close my eyes. Following that, a few dozen seconds go by while I feel the water ripples that result from her getting into the bath.
もういいよ。
Alright, here we go. Upon receiving her permission, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh. So, yeah, I think this is the first time we're seeing her. Yeah, practically bare. Yeah, she's kind of like covering her, yeah, the nipples, yes, with her hand, and the other hair also blocking. So, yeah. It's okay. The first things that entered my field of vision were her two soft-looking boobs. As I, flustered, avert my eyes, her erotic nape comes into view instead. I've come to see a pattern inside anime when it comes to like, you know, anime sex. The first thing they do, oh, they see the nape, oh, very beautiful, then they go for the nape first. Yeah, but just saying. That makes me cast my eyes down, upon which I catch sight of her belly and thighs through the transparent water. Yeah. Needless to say, I can hardly find a safe spot to look at.
あんまりジロジロ見ないでほしいかな。
Sorry. She restlessly rubs her thighs together and patiently adjusts the posture of her hand in an attempt to naturally conceal her breasts. Anyhow, she looks really embarrassed. You really don't have to push yourself. If this is too much for you after all, I'll get out at once. I started to feel sorry for her and thus tried to offer her a way out.
でも恋人同士だもの。
Yeah, that's true, you know. But she's still like covering, yeah, not quite ready yet. Although it's bad, she is like covering her important parts.
それにユウマくんが初めて自分から言ってくれたことだから。
Eh?
ユウマくんから私に何かお願いしてくれるの初めてだよ。
Yeah, that's actually kind of true, you know. Because every time like when Ann was teasing him, he would be like, no, no, no. But like this is the first time he actually asked a wish, you know, requested something from her. Is that so? Senpai nods.
最初のお願いはね、どんなことでも聞いてあげようって決めてたの。
Oh, this is why she's my girlfriend. Senpai. Wait, now that I think about it this way, isn't it rather pathetic that my first wish upon dating her is bathing together? Well, it's a start.
それにね、ちょっと嬉しかったりもするの。
Well, actually, I'm thinking of whether I should censor this, but I don't think it's necessary because, well, the important parts are covered, so yeah, I think we'll just leave it as it is. Leave this as is. You're happy?
だってユウマくん、私が色仕掛けしてもいつも興味なさそうな反応するから。
Yeah, but now it's a different thing because now I'm your boyfriend, you know? Yeah? That's because I only saw that as you teasing me.
そうだけど、本当に興味ないのかなってちょっと自信なくしちゃうんだよ。
Oh, and don't worry, from now on, I'll definitely be more attentive. I remember her having already said similar things several times, but the vibe she gives off tells me that she pretty much really means it this time.
それとも私の体あまり好きじゃないかな。
Are you serious, Anne? Your body is perfect. What are you saying? Of course it is. I'm somewhat lost over how I should put it without making her look at me with disgusted eyes. You're very beautiful. So beautiful that I want to jump at you at once. Is that something to say? Jump at her?
本当？
Yeah, I mean it. I feared that sentence might put her out, but her reaction instead rather suggests she's hoping for me to say things like that. No, could it be that it really isn't just my imagination or anything, and she's actually seriously hoping for it? I'm sorry if my bluntness disgusted you, but I'm also just your regular perverted guy. So I find myself at a loss as to how I should go on.
そっか。
Yeah, you know what a man wants, right? A pair of eyes gaze at me as I maintain silence.
じゃあ、
Wait, are we seriously gonna do it now? I'm not expecting that.
もっとじっくり見てもいいよ。
Look carefully, you mean beyond your hands and your hair? Okay. Okay. I think answering then I'll do just that will convey my honest thoughts better. Yeah, just be direct, you know. However, I instead avert my eyes while I feel my face flaring up. And yet, unable to contain myself, I keep throwing short glimpses at her. That makes me really ashamed of myself.
ゆうまくんたら
Well, I mean, Yuma's not quite ready yet, but sooner or later we will be ready. What? I suddenly noticed that she's smiling amusement.
真っ赤になっちゃってかわいい。
Well, that shows that I'm in love with you, right? Thanks for the compliment.
ほらほら、彼女のおっぱいなんだし、ジロジロ見てもいいんだよ。
Is that really coming out of the same mouth that only moments ago said, "Don't stare at me so much"? Well, she's now teasing you, so you better do it. It's not embarrassing for you anymore?
恥ずかしいのは恥ずかしいけど、ゆうまくんが喜んでくれてるのが嬉しくて。
Oh, that's great to hear. I see. How should I put it? She really has a rich maternal instinct, motherly instinct, or maybe kind of an older sister disposition. Your skin's really pretty. Looking at it turns me on.
ありがとう。ねえ、ゆうまくんの体ももっとよく見せて。
My body more clearly? Do you mean my bottom?
私の恥ずかしいところを見せちゃってるんだから、ゆうまくんも恥ずかしい場所を見せなさい。
Well, I guess, yeah, you know, for men, the only embarrassing part is the bottom, right? I mean, the rest of the body isn't really embarrassing. Upon that, she draws closer to me, peeks at my submerged lower body, and...
ちょっとゆうまくん？
Wow, are you seriously doing it? She clearly witnesses my... Alright, my things progressing, you know, erect. Yeah, it's a physiological phenomenon. Yeah. With things like that, like her sweaty skin and her boobs floating and jiggling in the water as she approached me this close, I can hardly help it in such a situation.
こんなに大きくなるんだ。すご。
Please don't observe it this closely.
ごめんね。でも本当に私で興奮しちゃってるんだ。
You definitely are, girl. I said so, didn't I?
ところで、そのね。
Hmm? Yeah?
これって何かした方がいいのかな。
Do something like what? Play water? What do you mean?
だから大きくなったこれに 女の子がするような。
What? Do something to this big thingy like girls do? What? Could it be she... Are we really gonna do it now? You're willing to do that?
ユーマくんがしてほしいなら。
Okay, if you say so. Once again, I swallow my saliva. Oh.
のぼせちゃうから一回お湯から上がる？
Yeah, sure, of course. We won't want to stay in the hot water for too long. True. Let's do that. Okay, without concealing our nether regions with towels, we stand up and get out of the water. Okay, so we're seriously going to do it now. So this is probably going to be the first scene, yes, of this route. So what is the right thing for me to do now? What exactly does she have in mind right now? Amidst this air of tension mixed with eager anticipation. Eleonora? I mean, we have to do it sooner or later, Eleonora. So that was quite shocking. Oh, we didn't get... I thought this is going to be the first scene, but apparently not. Okay, but yeah, I mean here we have to... Yeah, because of those two things. I heard a strange voice. Yeah, the mirror. What? We're, gonna do it, and hey there, Eleonora, you look sexy too. Hey? As I direct my gaze to the direction, I heard the voice from the mirror there didn't project Senpai's image, but Eleonora's. Well,
何って言われても何をしようかと?
Yeah, saucy stuff, we need to do a lot of sauce, tomato sauce, chili sauce. What? We're a couple now. What is this? Senpai, could you explain to me why she's there? Well, she's her reflection, so we saw it before.
理屈はよくわかんないけど、私が鏡に映るとエレが出てこれるの。
You don't know why?
細かいことはいいじゃない。お話ししたい時とか顔が見えて便利なんだよ。
So you're saying that when she wants to talk to you, she appears. So it works both ways. Okay. Well, if she says so, let's just leave it at that and not pointlessly think about it. Sorry.
はいはい。寂しがり屋さんなんだから。そんなんじゃない。いいから来たならさっさと服を着てくれ。
Come on now. But anyhow, it's a bit late to notice it now. But Eleonora, who is reflected in the mirror, is also, stuck naked. If she's naked because Senpai is, I feel a bit sorry for her.
服着ろって言われても、私たち。
Yeah, come on, grant us that. Why can't we do that? Why can't we do it now?
まだやる気なのか？そういうのは誰も見てない場所でやるものだ。
Well, yeah, no one can see us. Well, except you, but you're part of An, so. Well, it's just that you're willfully peeping on us, are you not? Yeah? But you just appeared in the mirror like this, so... But well... Looks like I can get my anticipation out of my head.
エレ？できればちょっとだけ引っ込んでてほしいな。
Yeah.
断る。とにかくお前らそこまでだ。
Oh, come on now, Eleonora, why you be like this?
あと、浅場ユマは あまりこっちを見るな。
In this situation, it's quite evidently impossible for us to do anything further.
今日は無理かな、これ。
Ah, damn it. I thought this would be our first time, but nope. Right, disappointed. But it happens sooner or later, right? Yeah. Oh well.
ああ、もうエレってばお邪魔虫なんだから。
Bad things, guy.
知るか、おう。いきなり妙なもん見せられた私の気持ちにもなってみろ。
A children's quarrel? Our sweet and rosy couple mood has by now been completely blown away. God damn it. Oh well.